Hey guys, welcome back. It's your boy Sir Drinks a Lot, and you have tuned in to a Laugh It Up, my drink review series. So, what's up? What's good, fam? Yeah. Man. We're getting to that point where every time I post a video, give it a little bit and I get a comment. That's so nice. Having interaction with my videos has been really, really cool. Normally it's been, you know what, I'm just gonna do the video, and I hope that somebody sees it. And now I'm getting a bit more. I have Michelle come pop in. That was really awesome. I hadn't seen her in a little bit. And we're having PlayStation and Kevin popping in, and it's been really nice to have a regular crew. That's what it seems like anyway. And that goes to everybody else who's popped in too recently, who's joined in the past month or so. That sounds weird, but it's kind of nice to have. I see the number go up a little bit, you know. It's nice to see a little bit of recognition, literally recognizing more people are interested, and it's actually getting seen. Which, I mean, okay, I could probably do more for that, I suppose. But let's see if I can keep driving through here. Today I wanted to round out the where are you? Oop. I know where you're going. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Come on. That was dumb. Not that that was totally horrible thing, but really, unless it's right there, easy to see, reaching over to get a drink in your passenger seat, and you gotta lean that far over. I mean, I'm obviously looking forward and everything. I know what's going on, but it makes your reaction time much slower. If something comes up, not good. What do we want to talk about today? In short, a couple things. Plans. Today's plan was to get to work a little early so that we could do pictures, so we could send them off to the city, since we got the best of the town stuff. We're the best locksmiths in town, even though we're technically the only locksmiths in town. We're the only lock shop, but there are other lockout companies in town, a couple. Yeah, okay, today's drink I wanted to do was Rain Storm Kiwi Blend. I don't think I've done that. I'm still in the same thing where I thought I did it, but I didn't. Last night I did the habanero chips, the honey habanero from Ruffles, and the taste is kind of an addictive thing. It tastes really, really good, but after like I said, the 13th to 15th chip, my mouth just started to boil. Not really, but it just got hot, and I was just like, okay, that's not nice. Though even the heat sorry, it wasn't too bad. That, obviously, I say this a lot, that being said, one of the things, ooh, pop close the weasel. Let me right my steering wheel here. And no idea what he's doing. Turn it off. Okay. So, rain, storm, kiwi blend. We're looking at 10 calories, 270 milligrams of sodium, 3 grams total carbs, 0 from sugar. There's 0 juice in this. This is for immune support. This has got vitamin A, vitamin B12, pantothenic acids, chromium, niacin, vitamin B3, B6, C, biotin. I mean, yeah. I came into pictures, and Let's just went out last night. Hey, be here to take pictures. And so far as I know, two of us, like, there's a response from a couple of us. But then, it's like pictures postponed because somebody's out sick. I'm curious as to who. There's a chronically sick guy, and then there's, well, not chronically sick. There's a guy who's sick a lot, off and on. There's a guy who's sick, but also has like family, like kids. That's young kids, youngest kids. It's hard to do because you can't. But really, they can't stay at home by themselves. If they're sick, or just because they're too young. Both parents can't not work because they've got to work. One of them has to work to keep the kid in school. Because putting a kid in school is basically like a whole paycheck, if not more, a month. And it's so frustrating that's what and some parents can't even take off because their jobs don't have the hey, you've taken off, your kid's been sick tons of times, you can't take off, otherwise you're fired. Or the fear of getting fired is sometimes an issue. Yeah, it's hard. I found this, I know it was a meme site. Now, it says a kiwi blend, but it's got a green apple. And while I taste the kiwi, it also tastes like green apple. Or at least maybe I'm pseudo-psychologically thinking it's in there. Usually these will have like white grape juice, even though it says no juice. That says fruit juice from concentrate for color. But it says 0 juice. So, I don't know. It's really weird. I've got these drinks. The Celsius Vibes I've been thinking about doing. There's also some other drinks, more healthier drinks. It's really hard to find, unless you're getting like a Gatorade or a Body Armor, something that's supposed to be good for you, or water. Everything else is kind of frowned upon by a lot of people. So when you do reviews like that and you do a lot of these kind of drinks, people are going to be like, hey, watch yourself. Oh, I don't know. I was like, I hate making plans and then having them kind of, stalled out, but you can't do anything about it. It's like, hey, person's not feeling well, they're not coming in. Well, all right, it's something else. And it's a shame. But sometimes it's like planning is just like, local gas station, they have a contract with the companies that bring them the drinks. And new company comes and buys the gas stations. And then buys, okay, say like Sprite or Pepsi. The contract with them says you'll buy these products. And you're authorized to sell the cans, the large cans, the 20 ounce, and then the 1.5 liter. No, the one that's just under the liter, or the 1 liter. Yeah, the 1 liter. There's a 1.5, and then your company ends up going and buying. The company goes and buys the 1.5 liter, like a case of them, and brings them to your store and wants you to sell them. Let's breach contract. That the 1.5s are not on the contract. Everything else is. But the 1.5 is not on the contract. And you have a Coke guy come in and said, "Hey, you need to take those down. If we see you do that, it's going to breach contract." But your boss tells you, "Hey, go ahead and put those in the fridge, in the cooler, and then when like say the manager that has had this happen comes back the next day, he finds the Cokes that have been in the fridge put up on the shelves. It's like, stop that, So what are his choices? I guess the idea, the only thing I can think of, is to get them, box them, and put them in a corner, and just label them, "Do not open," because it's just somebody's coming through and putting them out when he's not supposed to have them out. And if he gets them out and they see it, they can get in trouble. Well, if he or she has brought it to their company's attention, their bosses, this is an issue, and they've said do this, and he does it, and it becomes an issue, and they lose contract, he's not liable, but he might get fired, even though, hey, we're not fucking with that. I don't know. I find it just kind of frustrating, because that's a bad problem with companies. You have companies that do that, and that's really frustrating. But yeah, Kiwi. It's a nice flavor. It's interesting. I just taste the apple mostly. I mean, I taste the kiwi, but I get a lot of that green apple, which isn't bad, but it's a little tart. It's a little. I still taste it on my tongue. I give it a 3. I'll give it a 6 on the 10 scale. It's not bad. Decent. I liked it. Delicious. Nutritious. Yeah, it's good stuff. Rainstorm Kiwi blend, 0 sugars. It's not bad. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you make plans and they come to fruition. I hope that you're happy. I hope that you do well. I hope that the coming months treat you well. I'm going to be continuing to do drinks as they come up, as I see fit, as I see them. I'm kind of hoping that maybe we might get to 800 before the end of the year. I'm thinking we will. The way the rate I've been going, I think we'll definitely get close to that before my birthday. So yeah. Anyway, as always, I am Sir Drinkslot, and I'm wishing you health, wealth, and love with enough time and gusto to enjoy it all down to the last drop. Y'all take care, and I will see you in the next video.